So let's talk about everybody's favorite search engine that they love to hate. That would be Google. Billions of queries every day, obviously more than any of us do. They use machine learning extensively to try and determine what would be the best answer to your query. Well, all of this relevancy is based on popularity. That's what the machine learning algorithms are doing. Well, popular does not necessarily equate to facts, truth, or anything that a librarian might want to know. If I search for pizza, and isn't it amazing how many examples that are put forth to us by people who are, say, computer programmers, use pizza as their example. But let's just suppose I put into Google the word pizza. What does it think I want to know? Where to find one, exactly. They want to show me the closest pizza joint. Meanwhile, I'm doing a research project on cheese. What cheese is the most popular, which melts the best on a pizza, which is the most easily frozen that still tastes like cheese instead of cardboard when you heat up the frozen pizza. Google is not going to tell me that without a great deal of manipulation on my part, because relevancy is based on popularity. Now, what they are trying to do, and this is the good part of it, they're using neural matching to try and build all these synonyms, because what they can do, given that the training set is billions of queries, they can actually determine if somebody says this word and clicks on these hits, then it's likely that this word is associated with the word that was in the query box. And so they're building this whole set of synonyms behind the scenes. And it usually works. It only doesn't work when you're trying to do something that's truly obscure and you really want just the word you entered. And it's very hard, even when you use Google's verbatim, to make it stop using all those wonderful synonyms that it's built behind the scenes. We used to have a command in Google that would do synonym lookups, and it left, as many other advanced search queries have. And the reason the advanced search things are gone is because Google has, using artificial intelligence techniques, has figured out how to do it behind the scenes. Same thing happens with personalization. If I did enough searches on pizza where I was looking for cheese and frozen foods and stuff like that, sooner or later it would actually figure out that I was not looking for the closest restaurant. Google Lens was mentioned earlier today by Greg, I think. How many people, how many of you have actually been in this room the whole day? Oh, you lovely people, you. My goodness. Okay, so you heard Greg talk about Google Lens. What's happening in Google Lens? They have machine learning algorithms. They put it through TensorFlow, which is a Google product. They use the Google image database as its training set. It's huge. So we know that the training set was pretty good, and the more people who use Lens, the bigger that training set gets, because that's Google's way. It doesn't stop. It keeps on with its machine learning. So to build its intelligence. And the underlying display mechanism is, in fact, the knowledge graph.